Shota, very well done tonight. How do you view that performance? Was it faultless in your eyes?
I think it was a massive, important and massive 3 points. Games get less, ends the season, it's already getting short. So heavy legs, heavy schedule. So again, the boys do fantastic. The way they end and the way they start and when they end, and absolutely was very great to see them. And a very tough game to win here over away game, and create so much chances in the first half, and second half defending very well. So I think our supporters who travel again and again for so far and be around us, been really happy to see the team is going so much energy in it, so much good football, and having this massive 3 points, which is probably the great message for them for coming games at home, which we own them. We try and we own them really good nights, a good football and also a good win, and I really wish that they come soon.
Certainly tonight the performance levels and the energy levels were there for everyone to see. How proud are you of the boys to show that kind of determination and drive from the first minute right up to the 94th minute?
Since I'm here and in the previous games, I see this team is absolutely brilliant on that. This is a team who build on this very tough characters until last minutes. I can give every name of doing this every single game. And of course we have tough opponents, and which makes us sometimes give us a hard time. But also the first half we roll the ball, we get the good chances, we keep the ball, we get in a good shot positions, we made a good goal, clean sheet again. And I think if you look at the total picture, we still can play more in the second half. It's a little bit our, let's say, not a strong side, but end of the day, I have to just thank you all of the boys who done a perfect job.
The team started perfectly on the front foot as well. The fans had not had a chance to take their seats before the captain struck first. Longman then following up 20 minutes later. A really well polished attacking display coupled to a really good defensive display in the second half.
As I said, yes, it was two different halves, and first half we show again as a team how to play, how to create, and the second half how to defend. And we defend a great 3 points, and we go home very happy with our own supporters.
It'll be a great opportunity after showcasing a performance like that for the West Stand upper in particular to be opened up, and potentially a complete full house for the match against Luton on Saturday. That's I would mention again, we own them. These games, this kind of challenge, this kind of battle, little bit with a good football and with a good win, and we do everything to this to happen, and just I'm just waiting day when I go close to them and just say thank you again. Which I do this every after game. Richie, it's always a treat for the captain to come out after a victory rather than a defeat. How proud are you of the boys in that dressing room?
Yeah, that was amazing performance. We've been good away from home of late, and we just continued today. Got off to a great start, 2-goal lead, and then probably could have had a couple more really, and then they brought on the pressure second half, but we dealt with it well.
Obviously the captain sets the tone, and you've popped up with a goal in the 4th minute. As we was just discussing, the duck count come round often for you.
Yeah, it's nice to get on the score sheet. I don't think I've had so many shots in the last 8 to 10 games really. Seem to be a shot a game on average, which has not been like me the last few years, so happy with that and just happy it went in really.
Did you feel from a midfield point of view, tactically you was given quite a lot of space this evening? From my vantage point, it looked as though you was given a lot more time on the ball in previous matches.
Yeah, I don't think that obviously wasn't the game plan, because we knew how good they were. I think the pitch is just so big. I think even sometimes you're just finding pockets of space even outside of Keno and George, which is just felt like there was just too many gaps, but we felt like we were in a good shape. So I think it was just because the pitch was too big, I suppose, but maybe we weren't in the right positions and we just got away with it. But to be fair, he's a good player. We've watched his clips, we know he's a good player and he's got good link-up play, but we didn't manage to score tonight, so thankfully we sort of did our jobs.
You touched upon the size of the pitch. Everyone covered nearly every blade of grass this evening. It was a great performance from 1 to 11.
Yeah, I think we had to, especially with them getting behind us, what seemed like with such ease really, even though we thought we were in good positions. Obviously the defence couldn't really do anything because they were occupied with two strikers, and we were trying to stay on the front foot, so that was probably leaving a bit too much space, to be honest, but we'll have to watch it back and I'll have to see. But we were recovering well and getting back and making blocks and tackles and helping out the defence, and the defence were amazing again.
They wouldn't have had much time to get back on level times if it had stood, but what was your view of the goal or no goal at the end where it looked like it crossed the line?
To be fair, I thought it was in, not by much, but it just looked more in than not in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But they've got the technology. His watch obviously didn't beep. I was looking at him, is he gonna, normally they wait for a little bit longer, so I kept looking at him, nothing, so I thought he's obviously not giving it, and luckily they didn't score from the cross just afterwards, because I think we thought it was the end of play, but the ball was actually still in play, so just thankful. Hopefully it was a little glitch in the system.
You're obviously proud of the players on the pitch, but how proud are you of the following tonight? Because obviously at this stage of the season, when it looks like, even though mathematically there is still a chance, obviously can be drawn into it, especially after tonight, it's one of those games where people pay good money to turn up when the season is almost finished. How proud are you that the fans are still turning up in great number?
Yeah, it's exactly what we need, and just thankfully we're giving them something to shout about away from home. This is the time of the year that we need them, down at the nitty gritty end of season. The games are coming thick and fast, and every game's massive now. Everyone's scrapping for their lives, but we're no different, and we showed tonight that we're capable of doing it, and as long as we continue to get that support, we'll keep putting in performances hopefully and sending them all happy.
And Saturday is going to be no different in terms of the opposition, a fast-flowing attacking team like Luton who are pushing for a top 6 place. The West Stand's going to be open on Saturday as well. How much are you looking forward to playing in almost in front of a full house?
Yeah, no, that's great news really. Say they're going for promotion, but our season's not over either. We've still got things to fight for, so hopefully it makes for a good game. Get our home form back on track, or on track. Be a tough game. We played them down there. They beat us just narrowly, but we'll be looking to get one over on them. But hopefully the fans come out in the numbers like you're saying that they are. I think they've just had a good result tonight, Luton, so they'll be coming full of confidence. But so we after tonight as well.